G'day everyone, it's Nick from Chase IT. You can catch me at chaseit.com.au. In this video, I want to run through a really cool feature of Microsoft OneDrive, a cloud-based storage system that gives you the ability to upload and sync your files to the cloud, which can be accessed from any device, whether it be a Windows or a Mac-based operating system, or even smartphones such as iPhones and Androids. It also has the ability to redirect your profile to Microsoft OneDrive. Because of this, Windows 10 users don't necessarily have to worry where they're saving their files. Common folders such as desktop, documents, and pictures are redirected to OneDrive, making sure all the files in these folders are synchronized to the cloud. I've made a quick tutorial to show you guys how to set up and configure Microsoft OneDrive and redirect all your common folders to the cloud. Now, I must advise, if you're in an environment that uses a roaming profile, then I strongly recommend speaking to your IT guy before performing these steps, as the synchronization might not work the way that it should. Now, here we are on a Windows 10 professional desktop. We simply commence by clicking on the Start menu, or on the search icon, whichever you prefer, and begin typing the word OneDrive. If you haven't already done so, you will be prompted for your sign-in credentials. Type in your email address and click Sign In. If you're prompted for a password, then enter it and click OK. The next window will ask where you would like to save your OneDrive folder. You have the option to save it wherever you like, but I recommend leaving it in its default folder, which is in the C drive, Users, and within your Profile folder. These next few windows will run you through how OneDrive works. It explains how you use it by simply adding files and folders to this directory, which will then synchronize these same files to the cloud. It explains how you are able to share your files and folders, and that all files and folders shared with you will appear here as well. It will also explain what each icon displayed on all your files means exactly. The cloud icon meaning the file is available when online. The icon with the green tick and the clear background meaning the file is available on this device, and the green tick with the green solid background being marked as important. You will also be asked to get the OneDrive mobile app. If you haven't done so already, then I recommend you do so right away, otherwise click later to continue. And your OneDrive is ready to go. A window will pop up on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, just above your clock, advising that you are now syncing your OneDrive directory. Another icon will appear which will explain how you can access everything by simply clicking on the blue cloud icon that appears in your system tray. Clicking on this icon will open a window which shows the current status of your OneDrive and if there are any files being synchronized. If you click More, then click Settings, there are a few options you need to check here. In the Settings tab, you will see the Files on Demand option. This is checked by default, which helps save space on your local disk drive by only downloading files as you use them. And if you go to the Backup tab, here is where you can select to redirect your profile folders. Click Manage Backup. Here it will show you exactly which folders will be backed up, those being desktop, documents, and pictures. And by clicking on Start Backup, this will start to back up these three folders to OneDrive. Once you're done, you will notice the status now showing all the files and folders that are being synchronized. You will also notice the little icons appearing within each file showing you their status. Now, the reason why I love this feature so much is because you can simply log on to a new Windows 10 machine, configure OneDrive and start the backup, which will automatically make all your existing files that are on the cloud available. This gives you the ability to access your files from multiple devices. You can add, modify, and delete, which updates your OneDrive in real time, and all changes made apply to all your other devices that have OneDrive configured. This is particularly handy, especially if you're someone that uses multiple devices. It saves you the hassle of having to open applications, download files, modify, and upload them again. It basically does all this for you. This is especially ideal in dynamic environments. More and more companies these days are hiring remote employees, and more than half the global workforce works from home at least once a week. With the evolution of technology and the requirement to access applications and documents from multiple locations, It is now time for all businesses to start moving to a modern style environment in order to evolve and to continue to be successful. Please feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions or if you would simply like to provide me with some feedback. You can also contact me directly. My contact details are at chaseit.com.au. Well, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you'd like to see more. I'm Nick from Chase IT. You can catch me at chaseit.com.au. I also have an online store at shop.chaseit.com.au where you'll find all your hardware and software needs at the most competitive prices. Thanks.